Good evening, everyone. How you doing this evening? I hope all of you are doing quite well like I am. I am doing great. I am doing great. I just got through watching K-pop Demon Hunters. I got to do a review on that tomorrow. I just remembered that what's this? What's this hymn? Oh, I ain't gonna go watch that. I'm not gonna go watch him. I already can tell you what him is going to be about without even going to watch it. It's about some black dude that's getting pissed off because white men did something to it. It's a Jordan Peele movie. These people are one-trick ponies. And I apologize for being late, but I wanted to go hang out with the friends, and unfortunately I was the only one that showed up, but that's okay because I don't mind hanging out by myself. Do not mind it at all. But we're gonna go ahead and now hang out with you guys, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. Gotta go ahead and mute that. Wait a minute. Why am I in stereo? Oh, there we go. Let me go ahead and start the Twitch stream. I'm actually, by the way, this game right here, Stygian Outer Gods, this actually looks pretty interesting. I might go ahead and pick that one up, but I got so many damn games that I have now. I just bought Resident Evil 7 and 8 Village for Steam, which I own both of them already on PS5, but I wanted to go ahead and get them on Steam. I bought the Shinobi Art of Vengeance, which, man, I am so impressed with that demo. I really love that demo and everything. So yeah, it's been pretty good. Let me go ahead and gotta go over here, get on my live. Go ahead, thumb that up. We'll see how far I get here. And by the way, I do apologize. I had ended the stream earlier yesterday, but I had to go and take care of my door immediately. My patio door needs to be replaced. I just jerry-rigged it for right now. But here we go. I did do my special summons yesterday, and it just sucks ass. This right here is probably the best one of the group, which is not saying much. I got 2 Stormbringers, but I already have an A10 Stormbringer, I believe. Yeah, see? A10. I don't need the Stormbringer. I already have an A10 Demon King Daggers. I think I have an A8 rather. A8 Wolf's Fang. No, it's A10, so I don't need that either. See, these all suck. I already have an A10. In fact, the Demon Plum Sword, or the Devil Plum Sword, is actually my first A10 weapon. And then you see all the other ones here. So this is just a mess. I was like, no, I'm gonna hold on to my ticket, and we're gonna go again on the next round. I was like, what kind of shit was that? Bad luck. We don't need bad luck. Chain shop, there's nothing in the way here, so I'm just gonna go right to the mana crystals. I'm just gonna get that. we're still gonna get these because we definitely need to go ahead and get enough so that we can start maxing out the shadow skills. We're almost at 1,000,000. Almost at 1,000,000. Dude, speak of the devil. Look at that. Let's go ahead and claim those. Go ahead and claim those there. And let's see. I think I'm gonna got a lot of anime I gotta watch too. But I gotta pick up the missus and my daughter tomorrow at the airport, so I won't be watching a lot of anime. Well, I will. Oh my God. I you know what? America is too damn. America suffers from extreme tolerance. They are too tolerant. They are too tolerant of all these minority races, these foreigners. Too damn tolerant. They're letting them run in all their elections at all the levels. And, you know, I don't know of any other country on earth that would allow foreigners to the extent to which to run their nations as we do here in the United States. Hey, what's up, Latoya? How you doing this evening? Let's see here.
Invalidating the convention that had endorsed Omar Fateh for mayor.
28 party insiders voted to take away our endorsement behind closed doors. This group is comprised of non-Minneapolis residents, American supporters, and even
You
Minneapolis voters specifically. Insider games.
You cheated.
And feeling like our voice doesn't.
Still sleepy? I bet. I just got in. I'm actually kind of tired myself, but I'd say, hey, I'm still gonna come out and stream. I was just a little late, just trying to live a little bit of life before I pick up the missus tomorrow.
Donate and sign up for a shift today. There's never been a more
You feel the simulation is yeah, that's why I'd only way I'll really do it is if the water team is the element. Is it the element? Let's take a look and see. So yeah, no, I won't do it with these elements. I won't do it with these elements or anything like that. Oops, let me pull that back over here. I'll only do it with water. My water team, I'm confident in doing it with that. I'm not confident with doing it with my wind team, and definitely not touching it with dark. Hell, motherfucking no. Dark can go fuck itself for right now. Yeah, I don't know. I know that people say that Leonard does really good damage, but I think he does pretty okay damage and everything like that. It takes a really type of unique situation to really go off in there. And then on top of that, I really don't like the lag in the lag in time that it takes for you to do your moves and everything. I feel like that should be with games like this, it should be a little bit quicker. Yeah, I didn't have any type of luck or anything. I mean, it really is interesting. I don't think he's been nerfed, but certainly if you don't get the right combination in Simulation Gate, it really is just luck of the draw. I just feel like he's not whatever damage people think that he does. I feel like it's more based on luck than anything, because I do have a pretty good circulation with Goto and Sung Jinna, but it still doesn't seem like he does that much crazy damage. I tell you,
You see, I have no problem paying attention to what goes on. This could be PC.
I'm like, dude, go ahead and give an example of any Republican Party anywhere in the nation at the state level that revoked an endorsement from a particular candidate unless it's due to any type of egregious activity. You won't find any. MP reduction bug. Now I'm not that deep into the weeds regarding any type of bug in the Simulation Gate. But if you say that they're there, then I'm not gonna argue or anything like that, because my contention is that just trying to get the right combination of codes. I really only circulate with only one type of codes, and that's the protection code. The shield codes. If I don't get a good combination of those, I'm like, man, this is gonna be a rough ride. All right, I'm gonna try this at. We're gonna try this at Proof of the Strong 20.
Just fantastic.
Oh yeah? Well then it probably was fixed before I had engaged it, because I only do normally I do Simulation Gate today, but I'm not gonna do it today because it's already too late. Oh my god, that dude must be smart. His head is large.
Something's coming.
Oh, I'm not doing that much damage. It's so funny, yeah, exactly. You can't make those types of claims or anything like that as
Stronger!
Oh my god. No, this isn't gonna go.
Good God. Feel the difference in our strength.
Decision to revoke the endorsement is one mechanism is not okay. This is something that they normally wouldn't do. They're not we saw this before. They're not that there was overwhelming evidence that they needed to vacate this week.
Yeah, so I'm definitely not gonna be doing it at a higher level than probably 30. Level 20, I did level 20 last time. That was too low, but I might do it at level 30.
Focus. Just fantastic.
So I think that it is fair to ask questions
Focus.
Target located! This is the end! Light strike! Stronger!
Rush you. Good God. Okay. Feel the difference in our strength. It's settled. Keep your guard up.
Light strike! Stronger! Sword of light!
I'll crush you. Okay. Good God.
Come on.
Now, payback. Something's coming.
Target located! This is the end! Holy sword, ready. Faster! Faster! Powerful attack incoming! You only get one chance!
Good God. Feel the difference in our strength. Overwhelming power.
This is the end! Stronger! Faster!
Yeah, it's
Rush you. Good God. Feel the difference in our strength.
ooh, boy, that
Overwhelming power. With brilliant light.
like I don't know what you guys expected.
This is the end! Stronger! Holy light strike!
I don't know.
Complete.
The Jacobins always come for the Rousseauans. Yep.
In New York City, and Omar Latte wins in Minneapolis, yeah, that will be a officially lost their civil war and came over to the socialists and communists.
Yep. I've spent the entire 20th century fighting against socialism and communism, only for the shit to come in 2031 because all of our youth are mal-educated.
You can't avoid it.
Flash. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum frost.
I'll end this.
I see it.
It's no use. The strongest. I'll shred you.
Time for a counterattack. An opening. Enough with the jokes.
Tearing through.
Vanish into the
Shadow of the moon. The strongest healer has appeared.
This will be.
Your grave. You can't avoid it.
I see it all.
It's no use.
An opening. Arise.
All right. Don't look like I got anything that's going to be of good use. Nah. Nah. Oh God, Spider-Man is becoming a villain. Oh, that's great. Yeah, we haven't had that one before. Ben Riley. Oh, get out of here. Yeah, I need to make a video on that. About in fact that's what I was gonna make a video on, was the amount of anime that is just coming out, how it just looks like it's coming off of an assembly line. It's just coming off at an assembly line. Everything looks the same. It's the same type of stories. If you think about it.
Champions. I just want to talk about why, my feelings about it lately, and we'll just scroll through some random stuff while we talk. But
Who's NM?
It's just way too time consuming and way too expensive. It's basically the main reasons. I've heard of this several times trying to put costs together, specifically so that we can understand why we're making, and maybe hopefully I can do this in a respectful way and also do it in a way to maybe can make up for some of the problems if you're kind of living in the delusion that I was living in. But essentially, the surface is a really fun game. The problem is, for me, you know, we got about a week. Probably because I was so busy. The week stuff finally slowed down. I sat down. At the end of the day,
Oh yeah, this guy's talking about the main game that I play, Marvel Contest of Champions. Yeah, it certainly does.
Too slow. Lightning blitz.
No, I completely agree. There's everything's too time consuming. It's like
Stronger than I imagined.
that's what they really need to work on. I wish they would get to a point where gameplay only takes half an hour at most. And then you get those long ass fights with the deep health pools and all that. It's like,
I'll shred you. With all of my strength. Winds of heaven.
Nat Marble,
I
okay.
still have a long way to go.
All right, well, good luck on that. I hope they respond and maybe clear shadow mode.
Because I just missed a couple of days. So that is incredible.
Oh yeah, I already got that.
The other times were lines. I already left my lines at the beginning. If, just having to constantly think to come do.
I don't think I actually did Battlefield. I haven't did this yet. I know I was missing something. Let me go over here and do this before I forget. So 1 minute 10 seconds with the wind. Oh God.
Some good stuff in the Crucible, I don't want. So 6 hours for him, probably 8 or 9 for me. I'm just not as good as them. I don't want to do that.
That's the only thing I don't like about the Crucible. I haven't even did the first Crucible. I don't want to be. It's just too much.
And you can break it up. I don't know that I never do it. I never like it. That's just for me.
Time to warm up.
Strike! It's no use. This case is impossible.
I see it all.
Cycle spin!
Time for a counterattack.
Win. White flames.
I see
An opening. Win.
time for a counterattack.
Too slow. Win.
Why am I?
This will
Did they?
You're great. I'll shred you. I'll end this. Now, shatter. An opening. Win. Impossible.
Wait, what the heck?
That was nothing.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that a crazy way to ruin your game? And then let's take a look at these replays. They did not even get that. $100.
Hopefully they actually update the Battlefield of Time too. Like I was losing. Wait a minute, what? What is this? I never equipped that. We do want to keep that.
So that, the spinning is just the thing that there's a lot of red flags for me when they like all these spinning against the stuff. I don't want to make it I don't know if it's, but to me it's giving almost like a rug pull type situation. You know where like they're like trying to convince you that you're still like you can be around for so long and you're still gonna be prepared for your
Yeah, that's why I got rid of the break blessing. I don't need that. I got rid of that. So there was kind of some wonky shit going on there.
no use.
What? What was that?
I sense an opening. Wind. Lightning. Blitz. Time for a counterattack. It's no use. You can't avoid. Tearing through. Wind. Lightning. Blitz. Now. Shatter. I see it all. An opening. White flames.
Oh man, I'm
Time for a counterattack. Lightning. Blitz.
down.
I see it. It's no use.
Want me to give it a shot?
I'll shred you. I'll end this. Win.
Hey, bro, how you doing, man?
You're brave.
We got the minute 18.
Time for a counterattack.
We got the minute 18. I think I do have the into it, but we'll take a look and see. Well, what's the advantage? Is it just FPS overall, or latency? With latency, I mean, what's the advantage that it has? I mean, I would assume both, because you have probably have a higher frame rate than you can on the console. All right, let's get rid of this one. Try this. We'll try it again.
Let's try. Lightning blitz. Time for a counterattack. It's no use. I'll shred you. Time for a counterattack. Impossible. Win. I'll end this.
I got two seconds down.
He's stronger than I imagined. I see it. An opening. It's open. Now, shatter. Enough with the jokes. Wind. Lightning. Blitz. This will be. You're brave.
We lost by a few.
Arise.
We'll try one more time.
Win. Let's try. Time for it. It's no use. It's impossible. I see it all.
Want me to give it a shot?
I'll shred you. Time for a counterattack. Lightning blitz. Now shatter.
Okay.
The enemy is pretty strong. I see an opening. Win. Escape is impossible. Tearing through. This will be your grave. It's over. Lightning blitz.
Oh, come on.
I still have a long way to go.
Nah, I'm not worried about getting the super best time and everything like that. On this server, this is probably gonna be the best that we can get and everything. So I'm fine where we're at.
Time for a count. This will really help me grow. Win. Lightning blitz. I see it all. Escape is too slow. Time for a counterattack. White flames. I see it all. Strike. Time. It's no use. Now I'll shred you. Tearing through. Win. Lightning blitz. Enough of the jokes. This will be your grave.
That'll work.
That was nothing.
That'll work. That'll make Mordred work. That'll make Mordred work. All right, let's see here. Did they play the game more earlier and the controls feel like it's made? Yeah, that makes sense. They got, so basically you're playing against seasoned veterans more than controls and everything like that, which, you know, that's the downside of when you open it up, when you do cross-play like that, especially if it's a game that's going to be cross-play availability after several months of the game being released. I mean, I would be intimidated by such a thing too, but just got to put the work in on it. It depends upon how strong your hunter, which hunter team is the strongest for you. I mean, because they both do two separate things. If you have a pretty good secondary fire weapon, I would get the fan, because the fan would actually provide a support buff for your other fire weapons. If not, I would go after the quarterstaff, because the quarterstaff is going to do far more damage than the fire fan. So so it all really depends upon what your secondary weapon is going to be, plus what your what hunter team you have that which is the strongest. I think you said fire is probably stronger than your light team. So I'd probably just go with the fire fan and probably get the quarterstaff through your weapon tickets if you have enough of them. They're both two really good weapons though, but I think truthfully They probably need you need a good secondary weapon to maximize. You should have the foxtail or a copy of the foxtail. I forgot if you have that too, it'd probably be you can get the quarterstaff because it pairs really well with the foxtail. We're up to 41 again, so look like we are getting some people coming in. Yeah, that's I'm looking at a guy who is talking about why he's leaving Contest of Champions. And Contest of Champions is my main game, and pretty much with that game, for me, it's time consuming, but then it also has a lot of whereas this game has a lack of content, that game is in a position where it has too much content. And a lot of the content that it has is time consuming. And I've been playing the game for 10 years and I've been kind of hemming and hawing if I wanted to cut back on playing that game. I mean, I'm still having fun with it, but again, it's just the time. It is a time consuming game. If you really want to do some of the more harder content and Contest of Champions, you're gonna have to put several hours into the game. Like some of the harder content, they have what's called the Crucible, and basically the Crucible is you fight 40 fights back to back in one setting. And he was saying that how one guy that's a pretty experienced player, and I watched a more experienced player myself, they put in about 6 to 7 hours to finish this one set of content. And I know with my skill set, it would probably take me 9 to 10 hours to finish. And I'm just like, man, I really don't want to put that kind of time into that. I don't think games should really require a lot of your time. Truthfully, I really want to go back to the days of when you go and buy a game and you finish it within anywhere between 2 to 3 hours, depending on how bad you are or how good you are. And it has infinite replayability. Like I was thinking, I was listening to Legendary Drops. Legendary Drops is a pretty good channel, and I mean to do a reaction to that. And he's talking about how a lot of these games are just so big and so bloated with make work content, just to make it seem like they're giving you value. And the example he gave was Assassin's Creed. I don't know if you ever played Assassin's Creed, but I've played every entry into Assassin's Creed except for Valhalla and Shadows. I played a little bit of Syndicate and a little bit of Odyssey, and both those I didn't like. I just said, nah, I'm not gonna put more time. But I played Assassin's Creed Ezio Trilogy, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, Assassin's Creed what was the one with Arno? Unity. Played Assassin's Creed Unity, and then Assassin's Creed Syndicate, like I said. Then I played the RPG version, the first one through Assassin's Creed Origins, and I said it was fine. But after that, I tried playing Odyssey, and I said, man, I don't want to play an RPG. I don't want to play an Assassin's Creed RPG, because a lot of those games is just make work. Those games, the RPG games, is just padded with make work to make it seem like that you're getting really good content when in fact you're not getting shit. I guess apparently they made it really worse with Assassin's Creed Shadows, where
Eye of the Raven.
I'm messing this entire thing up, where they basically level gated a whole bunch of the content. I was like, wait a minute, what do you mean level gated?
Think something's coming. Think something's coming. I can break through.
Lately,
Really easy.
yeah. So if your foxtail is A10, I would get the quarterstaff. I will get the quarterstaff over the fire fan. But as far as pay to win, yes and no. There's a lot of there's a lot of stuff that they want you to buy. They're paywalling a lot of champs if you want to get them. And I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm missing a lot more champs than I should, because they're putting them behind the paywall.
No escaping
And
now.
the harder, like I said, the harder content, if you really want to play that, unless you are even if you are a really good player, you're really going to be
Never let your guard down.
spending a lot of money on health potions and revives. And that's truthfully where they really make their money.
Eye of the Raven. Think something's coming. Think something's coming.
There you go.
How was it? Even
So yeah,
close.
so it a lot of the fights rely upon skill, which is good. And they do give you really good, they're pretty generous with crystals. That's what the name that they call the items that you use to open to get new champs. And a lot of your items like gold or health potions and rank up materials. But when they're ready to introduce new rank up materials, like right now, the max for your a rank 4 7-star. But when they're ready to do rank 5 7-stars, all of those materials are going to be pay to win. It's the current banquet event that's going to be coming up for this Christmas season. It is going to be totally pay to win. And you're gonna be these guys that spend money, these whales, they're spending tens of thousands of dollars to upgrade their characters. I don't know how they can spend that kind of money, because man, I would feel broke. I feel broke spending $100. Holy shit. No, we're not gonna do that yet. All right, I don't want to get too late or anything like that. So I'm not gonna do the simulation gate today. I'll do the simulation gate tomorrow. I guess apparently the you can get these lucky boxes. All right. And I did my special summons yesterday. All garbage. All garbage. Alright, Alicia, I don't need her. You got a single Kanye right there, but then I got a Kanye plus a Wong Dung Soup right there. Got an Emma Laurent, which I don't care for. Got a Thetis Grimoire, which I don't care for. I already have an A10 Stormbringer. I don't need double. Got a Demon King Dagger plus a Wolfsfang. Both are A10, so I don't need that. And then I have the Demon Plum Sword, which is also A10. I don't need that either. So this one sucks. So I'm gonna hold on to my tick and I'm gonna pull again in 8 days. So yeah, if you, well, yes and no. They do give you a daily quest where you can go and get health potions, but they're not good health potions. And then you can also get, we have what's called a super daily event where you can get one health potion and one revive potion, depending, and the strength of each is dependent upon your rank. So I have the highest rank in the game called Valiant, and so I get what I think I get what, a 40% health revive plus a 10,000 point health potion. But you only get one of those once a day. So if you are diligent, you can save those up over time and get a whole bunch of them. But if you're really wanting to do the content right there and then, and you don't want to wait, then yeah, you got to buy your health potions and your revive potions. And yeah, that's where they really make their money, is off the purchase of units to buy the health potions, the revive potions. Of course, when they have the sales and all that, those sales, they also pull in some pretty good numbers too. But yeah, it can be, if you're desperate enough, it can be pay to win, but it does reward good skillful play too. Yeah, but I'm not anywhere near an A10 Kanae right now, Latoya. I think, where's mine? I think she's A5. Yeah, she's A5. I'm not gonna spend my ticket on that. I think I can get some better pull. Hopefully, I can get some better pulls on the next time around. Of course, that's the gamble you got to take. If it doesn't happen, then you got to go in there and take your lumps. So yeah, it's my subscription last time was okay, but this one was just straight. This one is just straight hell. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. Wanted to get this stream in before the night was up and everything. I didn't stream this morning. I got real busy at work, so I didn't have time to really stream. But hopefully it'll die down again, and when it does, I'll try to come in and start streaming my Game of Thrones King's Road in the morning. I did pick up Resident Evil 8 too, so I might start doing that one if I can keep myself awake to play. But I'm an old man. I need to get to bed. So, but you guys have yourself a good night. Latoya, J Bro, thanks for coming through. I really appreciate it. And let's see over here. I had a viewer on my Rumble. Thank you for coming up and showing through. I really appreciate it. And I had one viewer on my stream for Twitch. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it as well over there. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. All that stuff helps me out. This is Chris Bolts signing off. I will catch you guys in the next stream. You guys have yourself a great night and a great morning. And